Hello and welcome to the Homepage Pays product video, where we're going to talk to you about the Homepage Pays system, the free member program, and why everyone who uses the internet will want to be a member of Homepage Pays. Why? Well, it's free to join and you can use it for communication with your family and friends, taking part in our social centre, engage in numerous forms of entertainment, learn from our educational video libraries. Get all the top news and videos on the internet. You can enter competitions where you can win prizes like iPods and computers and other great prizes. Even some big sweepstakes are coming with holidays and getaways and big cash prizes. It's a place where our members have a whole lot of fun on their own or with their family and friends. And we're also going to talk to you a little bit about how you can even have the rights to give away this free membership to anyone anywhere in the world. And when they use the internet, you get paid. Now, a lot of people say, well, how can Smart Media afford to pay you on free members? Exactly the same way the largest sites on the internet like Google, Yahoo, YouTube, Facebook and Twitter have been doing for years, by tapping into the same powerful advertising revenue that has generated billions of dollars in profits for these companies. The only difference is we share the advertising revenue with our free members and our representatives. The free member also receives a treasure trove of valuable free gifts and chances to win prizes, cash and smart points. Let's go in and tell you all about that. So the free member would go to the representative's website of the person who invited them, and they see a 2-minute video. It's a 2-minute video. They watch that, tells them all about the benefits of the free member program, and then they register, click on the register for now for free button. They then complete the registration form, which is just like registering for a Facebook or another online social community. Very simple. And all the revenue is raised through this advertising banner. You'll see different advertising banners as we go through. The advertisers, it doesn't affect our free members' experience because we've made sure all the banners are the same, they're small and unobtrusive. However, the advertiser pays for that viewing, and if our members click on that ad, that advertiser pays for that, and Smart Media shares that revenue with our members. Now, once you've registered, you'd land on the Homepage Pays site. Now, right now, this is not all automated because we only started free member registrations on the 31st of January 2012. However, as the weeks roll by, more and more systems that I'm going to be sharing some of those with you today will be added to this free member program. I'll point out to you today which ones are already here and which ones are on their way. And once you register and click the submit buttons, you would land on the Homepage Pays system. Now, I'll go into a little bit of boring detail for you now before we get into the exciting free stuff. Is that fair enough? Because sometimes the boring detail is important. I'm sure you'd agree with me. When you land on this, you'll be automatically logged in. And you can log out just by clicking there, but you don't have to log out. You could just close down. This is just a website. You can close down that website and then you just come back to that website at any time and you'll be logged back in automatically. However, if you want to log out, then when you come back, you'll go back to that video and you'd need to log in with your chosen username and password. That's entirely up to you. What we do suggest is that you actually set this up as your default home page. Very soon we'll have that automated where you'll only have to click on a button and it'll automatically set it up for you. At the moment it's a manual process. We suggest that, and you'll understand why, because of these prizes that I'm going to talk to you about in a moment that encourage you to come back every day and click and win prizes and win stuff. So if you're going to come back every day, why not have it as your home page and then it's out of the way and it's done. Now, we also suggest that you actually install the add-on. Now, this website will work on any browser and on any computer, and you can actually scroll and use the internet anywhere from this website just by going to the menu and our search menu and using those multiple search engines, which I'll show you in a moment. However, if you want to use your favourites and your browser and all of that and your search engines, then just click on the add-on. Now, at the moment, the add-on is for Firefox and Google Chrome. However, any browser will work on the homepage page system. So you click on the add-on, and then that would take you to the dynamic bar. And the add-on is simple to install and simple to use, and it only takes a few seconds. Now, the dynamic bar or the homepage page system has three menus. It's got the main menu system, which you saw over here. See, that was the main menu system. And then when you click on that, you can also bring up the special content menu, where you've got where you find out about all the smart points you can win, the smart credit shopping, the smart media games, and the super branding is in that section. Here is your search menu where you can find multiple search engines. This symbol on your bar will indicate that there's an update from the company, and this symbol is how you can minimise the bar so that it's out of your way. If it's in your way at any time, you can minimise it on that page. So it's very easy to use once you understand those features. Now, this is our instant chat feature. This is our smart mail. This is a question box. Now, some of these are not in operation at the moment, and as we go through, I'll tell you which ones are already available and which ones are not available. So that's the boring stuff out of the way. Let's get to the exciting stuff, shall we? The first thing you're going to want to do as a free member is come back to the home page every day, and you come to the home page by setting as your home page or just clicking on home there, and that'll take you to that home page. And on the home page, you'll see the prize box right in the middle of the page. Now, let me explain how this works. You can win every day by clicking on each prize box. You can only click once a day. When you click on the daily prize box, you win smart points. That's right, everyone wins. You'll win one or more smart points. I'll tell you in a moment how great these smart points are. This is working now. You can go and click the weekly prize box and you'll win one or more weekly prize entries. That means it gives you chances into our weekly draw. Last week we had a lucky member from New Zealand who won an iPod Nano. And this week, the lucky member will win 500 cash. In fact, every week of February now, the lucky member who their prize entry is drawn will win 500 cash. The monthly prize draw, once again, you can go back and you click each day. Why wouldn't you go back? You just go click, 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 takes a few seconds. You get smart points, entries in the draw, and then you could get drawn at the end of the week or the end of the month. Now, the monthly prize draw, we opened on the 31st of January, but we had a prize drawing even though it was only one day for the month. And a lucky member in California won a brand new Acer netbook computer. Pretty good, hey? Well, this month we're going to have 4 lucky members, winners in February. One's going to win an Acer netbook computer, another one's going to win 500 in cash, and 2 lucky members are going to win 250 in cash. As we start to expand, we're also going to have some sweepstakes, some competitions where members will win holidays and cruises and even some really big cash prizes as well. That'll be later on as we start to bring more and more things in to this free member program. But all of this is working now. Now, the Smart Points system, which you are accruing right now, every time you click, you can be winning Smart Points, and there's other ways you can get them. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Homepage Pays is the only social community in the world that gives its members a constant stream of Smart Points for free. Now, these smart points can be used for members to, you can go and buy, you can be entertained in our smart media games section, download music and entertainment. You'll be able to buy products that you love like iPads and other things. I'll show you a mock-up of that in a moment, just for doing what you're already doing on the internet. Now, you'll also be able to use the smart points to participate in some of those big sweepstakes competition I was talking about as well. Now, you can receive the smart points with that daily prize box. You also receive smart points when you're using any of those features of the Homepage Pay system that I'm going to show you in a moment, and also while you're on the internet through any of the search engines of the Homepage Pay system, or when you've got the add-on, the Homepage Pays add-on installed, you're earning smart points all the time. You can also go and give, when you set up as a free member, you get your own personal website that you can go and give away to people. That's right, it'd be, let's say your username was Joe, it'd be joe.homepagepays.com. You would go and give that out to people, anyone you want to give it out to, and if any people go to that website and join as a free member, you will receive 25 smart points for every free member you refer. Now, here's a mock-up of the shopping store, the Smart Media shopping store, and it'll be found in the Smart special content area, the same as where you'll find how many smart points you've got. Now, we're going to have, this is only a mock-up of the store. This is not available yet. You can earn smart points now. The store is getting developed right now. It will be available soon, where you'll be able to go and buy things like iPods and iPads and digital cameras and computers and download entertainment music and participate in those sweepstakes and games. And this is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So those smart points are very valuable. Let me give you an idea of the value of this that we're sharing with you right now. You know, there's a lot of other places out there where you can get points, like flybys or frequent flyers. Coca-Cola, for example, very famous company, they've got a competition point system going at the moment, where when you buy their products, you can get points. And for example, you could go on and if you had 550 points, you could get a free baseball cap with the Dasani logo on it for 550 points. But what do you have to do to get 550 points? Well, what you have to do is buy 183 bottles of drink from Coca-Cola. Whereas, have a look at what I'm sharing with you here. You can join this for free, so you haven't spent any money. You go and click on a prize box, you go and use the internet like you normally would anyway, and then you go and use some of the free stuff we're giving you. You might win some other prizes as well, plus you're getting smart points, and then you can go and trade those smart points in for some great products, or you could enter competitions where you could win a holiday, a cruise, or win some big cash prizes. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. What about you? Now, we've also got the Smart Media Games section. Now, once again, this is a mock-up. These games are being programmed by our specialist team of games programmers who are working on it now. We're going to have skill-based auction games. These programmers have worked with some of the biggest auction companies in the world, game auctions, that are on the internet now. Skill-based auctions, puzzle games, role-playing games, arcade games, pet games, board games like Chinese checkers, tic-tac-toe, English drafts, quiz games, educational games, Simon Says and memory games, Brain Age, Clone, Hangman, Pinball and much more, Sudoku. Lots of other games are going to be there, friends. Absolutely amazing in that Smart Media Games section. And you're going to be able to go and play them. And while you're playing them, you can be earning smart points and you can win some great prizes by competing against family, friends and against our global members. How many people do you think are going to have a whole lot of fun with this? Then we've got our free Smart Library. Now, this is one of the finest online educational libraries in the world. We've got two of them, the Smart Library and the My University. Now, the Smart Library is ever expanding. At the moment, there's over 300 exclusive videos. And if you want to learn anything about computers, social networks, internet marketing, digital devices, all of that is in there. 300 videos from the basic level to advanced users. We've got our new how-to series in webmastering and internet marketing, along with a social media training series on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and much more. All there for you to use at your convenience, and while you're using it and learning, you can be earning smart points. Now, isn't that great? Now, our other library is our My University library, which consists of over 2,200 educational videos on numerous subjects from grade school to university level, including our new Yale and Stanford University series. Anything from algebra to arithmetic, biology, calculus, physics, chemistry, organic chemistry, geometry, and the list goes on and on. We've even got brain teasers in there, friends. and they're all there for you to use at any time. And the feedback that we're getting from our members, some of the members from other parts of the world, we've got one member, for example, Steve in Uganda, who got started with us. He was introduced by one of our representatives in Canada, and Steve in Uganda loves this My University. In fact, he's got all of his community, a large group from his community, to go to his home just about every day, and they're learning all different lessons, and they feel that good about this that they're going to share it with their community and people all across Uganda and throughout Africa. That's how powerful this is, and you can be earning smart points, and when we turn on our pay-per-click income, you can also be getting paid for attending the class. Now, there's also the video game section. Now, all of these are in the main menu section. The smart, that's home, that's smart library, the university. This is the video game section. There's over 150 video games for the whole family to play. Action games, sports games, educational games. And then we've got the best collection of free computer software anywhere else on the internet, and it's all thoroughly tested by our experts that there's no viruses, malware, spyware or adware. It's all in one convenient place. It's going to save you time, save you money. You'll find software there you didn't even know existed. And then in the Smart Library, we've got training videos on how to use the software. So we give you the education for free and we give you the software for free. It's a win-win for everyone involved, friends. We've got our Super Bargain Finder, which is a high-speed shopping tool that will find you the very best bargains on any products that you want to buy. All of these things are available now. We've got our top sites section, which is designed to offer our members the very best of the internet in an instant. The best websites are all stored in one simple place, making them easy to find. You'll find fantastic sites there you didn't even know existed before. It's going to save you time. You can go to the news and media category, the games category. You can go to the health and fitness category, science, business, marketing, shopping, travel. Like, let's have a look at the travel section, for example. Our members love this. I'm hearing from stories from members saying they're getting some really great travel deals and they didn't even know these travel sites existed. It's all designed to give you a better experience when you're on your computer and when you're on the internet, and all the time you're getting all this free stuff, you're also earning smart points and you can get paid through that advertising once we turn that on. Now, this feature, all of those features are already here. This rate a site feature isn't here yet, but it will give the opportunity once we introduce it where our global community of free and paid members will be able to share, suggest and rate the very best content on the internet, and that'll go into that top sites area. The key point here is everything we're showing you is that our members will want to use the system and share it with their family and friends. Now, this is it working on an Apple Mac computer. It works on any computer, any browser, the Homepage Pay system. Obviously, the add-on only works on the Firefox and the Google Chrome browser at the moment. Now, we also have the Smart Media Communication System, which is in beta testing right now. All reports are that it will be released very, very soon. This is very exciting, this communication system. The first part of it is the Smart Chat feature, where you'll be able to send instant messages, text messages to one person or a group, like you would on a Yahoo Messenger or how you communicate with people on Skype. We've also got video messaging, where you'll be able to send video messages to one person or a group. Very powerful. Now, we've also got the Smart Mail feature. Now, this is like email without all the problems of email. For example, you're not going to get any blockages because we don't have those blockage filter systems that all the internet providers are doing now to try and block spam, and the only people that are inconvenienced are people like you and I, who we're trying to send a real email to our people who want to receive our email, and because we put a certain word or a link in it, they block it because they say it's spam, and it's not spam. It's absolutely outrageous. And then there's no spam with this as well. Smart Mail is going to be a great system where you can send emails, you'll be able to send images, and you'll be able to send videos as well. This is just about ready to be released, friends. And then we've also got the Homepage Pays module system. Now, this is already in place, but it's not finalised. They've stopped the work on this because they're working on the smart media games and the smart media shopping. but they will be going back to this. There's some great stuff with these modules, which once again, you'll be able to design the home page and have all the different modules. Like here, you can see there's videos and recipes and the top news stories, the top sites, weather, world time, clock and games. You can also see another one where you've got a few different, I think it's the same screenshot actually, but never was. We do have a few other modules that are available, but they're not really interchangeable that much at the moment, but they will be very soon. I saw a mock-up of the latest sports news, which is just about ready to be added to it, and there'll be much more coming very soon, where you'll be able to, just by paint by numbers, design the home page so it will have all of the things that are most important to you at your fingertips that you want to have on there on a daily basis. Now, Smart Media is sharing the wealth. We are on a mission to help as many people as possible around the world out of economic hardship and to help them to have a better quality of life and perhaps even to make a fortune of their own. Now, Smart Media does that by sharing 75% of the advertising revenue is paid out to our free members and our representatives. Up to 65% from all our product purchases is paid out to our representatives. So two very powerful business models. Whereas companies like Facebook and Twitter and Yahoo and Google and YouTube, they've become billion-dollar companies by creating a valuable free member program, and then all the advertising revenue goes to their corporate structure. We're giving 75% to our members. Now, whenever a free member uses the Homepage Pay system and adds the add-on to their browser, they can earn 10% of the advertising revenue when a free member either clicks or views an advertising banner. Now, you can get paid to give it away and help us to find free members. You can get paid 30% of the advertising revenue. Now, some of the benefits of that is you receive the rights to give away an unlimited number of those free memberships to anyone, anywhere in the world. You get 30% of the advertising revenue. It also qualifies where you can earn up to 14 ways to earn income, and you receive the rights to brand the Homepage Pay system so you can promote and brand any other, yourself, another company, another product. So really it comes back to you choosing what's the best decision for you. Would you like to become a free member and receive up to 10% of the advertising revenue and get those win prizes and smart points and all of that stuff, or get paid to give it away? Now, another way to earn income for our representatives is in this shopping area. This is in the shop sites area. You can actually become an affiliate of a lot of these shopping stores and then set those affiliate links up in your online office that's part of your representative product package. And then when your free members are using the system and they go and shop on these stores, you'll get paid an affiliate income from these companies, and you're also getting paid by Smart Media. It's a win-win. Now, right now, we are in what we call celebration mode. We started free member registrations on the 31st of January. So to celebrate with our global community, our free members can start registering. They're winning some great prizes, the iPods, the Acer Netbook computer, the cash prizes. They're getting smart points, and there's more and more stuff coming for the free members. So the free members, we're celebrating with them with the start of free member registrations. We also wanted to celebrate with our advertisers. So during this special time, for a limited time offer, our advertisers right now are not being charged when our members are viewing their ads or clicking on their advertising banner. And of course, during this time, because the advertiser's not getting charged, then our free members and our representatives are not earning from that income stream, but the free members are getting the smart points and all the prizes and all the free stuff, and when we turn it on, then they'll start earning that pay-per-click income stream. Now, our representatives, well, they've got the opportunity now to go out and give this away to anyone, anywhere in the world, and start building their free member network. And as they're building their free member network, once we turn on that income stream again, they'll start earning money from that. So they'll start getting paid for the work they're doing now over and over again for a lifetime. Very powerful income stream. On top of that, our representatives also have the opportunity where they can get double the advertising bonus during this free advertising period. So really, right now, it's up to you to choose which option is the best one for you. Register as a free member. You get all of those free resources. You go to the homepage website of the person who invited you, and then you just watch the video, submit your registration, and you're set up and you're ready to go. Welcome aboard. Or you can register as a representative by going to their business website of the person who invited you here today. You select the join page and select which package is the right one for you. I'd just like to say thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you got value from this homepage page product video. If you want to know more information about our advertising program, then go to the opportunity page on the website where you're watching this and go to the advertising pack sub menu, and there's a PDF and a video on the advertising program. If you'd like to know more about the other business or the opportunity, you'll find it on that page. If you'd like to know more about come to one of our live webinars, you can register from the webinar page, and there's a great video there. If you'd like to know more about our company, the background, the CEO, just go to the company page. I'd just like to say thank you very much for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.